Basketball, you thought I was done. I don't stop. I keep going and going, and you know the rest. Anyway, basketball, it is the Daily Trainer. I'm here once again. When everybody else is moving around trying to do what they do, I'm doing it again and again and again. Let's get right into it, my friends. We are jump roping right away. Yes, get that jump rope out. If you don't have a jump rope, just air it, right? You just do the motions and bounce, okay? So we're going to go 2 feet, regular jump ropes. I want 400 total jump ropes. That's right, I said 400, okay? So don't think of it as a lot. We're going to do 100 jump ropes in a minute, okay? So we got a separate set of 4, and we're going to do 100 each set, okay? So one set of jump ropes, 100 of them, 4 times, okay? Sometimes you got to break it down in many different ways so people can understand it. So I just said it about 5 different ways for the same drill. All right. And then once we get done jump roping on 2 feet, we're going to do 1 leg as well. So those legs are going to be burning. But don't worry, because we know we're getting quicker. We know we're getting faster, and we know we are getting in shape and ready to go. All right. And then we're going to start our warm up with a little bit of ball circles today. We're just going to go through the legs today. That way we can work on getting low and putting it through our legs. All right. And then we're going to pull out those objects, and we are going to dribble through the cones today. We're going to dribble through the cones today. So we are going to go right into it, and we are going to go through the legs, okay, alternating. So you're going to go pound up to one cone, alternate through the other. Then you're going to go pound through the legs. Then you're going to go pound behind the back. And we're going to do all these through the cones, okay, today. So now we have those objects in front of us when we're dribbling. And then we are going to add 2 dribbles to it. So now we're going to go cross through, okay, and then we're going to also go with through the legs crossover. So you're going to go through the legs crossover, through the legs crossover, through the legs crossover, through the cones. We're going to go cross through, okay. Then we are going to go with through the legs behind the back, okay. I like that one. So we're definitely going to do all of those, and that is going to be our start of the workout today. All right. So now we're putting those objects in front of you, and we're getting after it with, again, intensity, focus, and the ability to make mistakes and be okay with them, because mistakes teach us how to become a better player. Breaking out the defense once again. Yes, so you know that you're going to have to give me a lot more energy after all that dribbling, okay? So what you're doing here is you're going to close out with a full sprint, slide on the baseline, backpedal, and give me about 2 to 3 slides on the free throw line. Once you do that, you're then coming back to the elbow, sprinting down, sliding on the baseline, and then you're backpedaling. Okay, one thing I want you to remember about this drill is this is a drill that some of the NBA guys do in their pre-draft camp. So you're already getting a taste of what an NBA person is going to have to test and go through. So maybe you can look up some times and see if you can match some of the best times or one of your favorite players' times when they were going through the pre-draft camp. This is a great drill for agility, footwork, and then also timing yourself gives you that ability of doing something in game with that pressure on you to be fast, be quick, and attentive to the time frame. All right, then we're going to go ahead and work on sprinting out of the corner of the key, working on our closeouts, and then after working on our closeouts, we're working on sliding, then we're working on the counter move. Okay, the reason why I'm not just doing just a closeout is because we need to be able to react to a move that a player does once they shot fake. Okay. Biggest thing here is not to leave your feet. There's never a drill where we close out and we jump, because how many shots do players block a game? I'll wait. You can tell me. Go ahead and tell me in the comments. No one's typically averaging over 3 blocks. Like, you'll see it sometimes in college. High school, you'll definitely see it because there's lower level players. But college and high school, it's not too often that somebody's averaging more than 3 to 4 blocks. Okay? And so we, as most of us are probably watching this, are guards, don't fly out and try to block a shot. Okay, we're working on chopping our feet, breaking down easy, and then being able to retreat, recover, and then play the counter move. Okay, so we're going to do these drills 7 different times. Okay, so you're going to go 7 on one side, 7 on the other. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not at all. Just work, and let's get through it. And then we are going to be elite on defense. Okay, the next drill you're going to do with defense is you're going to slide from the baseline, and you're going to slide up, slide back, slide up, slide back, slide up, slide back, and it's going to be 3 different levels, and you're going to turn and sprint. Okay, you're going to turn and sprint, and we're just working on how fast can we react once we stop, and then can we move our feet quick enough to get to our location of the baseline and then be able to return back to the spot that we were trying to get to, which is the 2nd and the 3rd hash mark. Okay, so that's what we're working on defensively today, and you'll do that 5 times on each side, meaning you can go to the other key, or you can just turn around and do it on the same side like that. All right, so that is our defensive segment for today. Oh yes, we are going to now get into shooting. Okay, we're going to first hit that free throw line, give you guys a little bit longer break, but free throw line isn't for you to take a break, it's for you to make shots. So let's get about 15 makes in, and then we'll go to the next drill. And that next drill is going to be, yes, you're going to work on your form. All right, so work on your form, and then we're going to go into footwork shooting. Okay, with this footwork, again, we have to work on our inside plant. We have to make sure we're making the right steps, and we have to make sure we're balanced in our shot. Okay, I want you to make 10 from each side, and then we're going to go 3-level shooting, and I want you to make 5 sets of those 3, and then we're going to go into star shooting, mid-range and outside the 3. And we're definitely going to do 4 sets of those. So once you do all of those, you should be good to go. Okay, we are looking at the conditioning aspect and the shooting more than trying to do it separately today. So make sure you run around and you are going as fast as possible, because the momentum is going to knock your balance off just a little bit. So we don't want to fall into the trap of shooting fast and not shooting efficiently with skill. All right, and that is what our workout looks like today. Basketball U, I can't thank you enough for always tuning in with us and making the channel great as we have new followers, new people subscribing. Thank you so much. And also be on the lookout for me out there out of shape and trying to get it in with you. Okay, so I'm not going to do any live streaming, but I'm definitely going to come on there and show you how to do some other stuff, because I know you guys are starting to get a little bit better at these drills, which is great, but we haven't perfected them. So we got to keep doing them. We got to keep rolling, and that's how we're going to do it here, Basketball U. And if there's not one thing that I don't tell you all the time, but that you know what time it is, and that is someone's always working. Are you?